What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Pleasant Valley 17 here on Farm Sim 17. I haven't forgotten about you guys. I have not forgotten about this series. I've just been busy. Just been very busy and really no time. Time management has been bad, but there's been a lot of stuff going on. Just, between working on the desk and life itself, things like that. Just, man. But I've been really wanting to get back to this, and, well, here we are. I'm going to try to knock out a couple episodes of this, couple episodes of the map in a month, and we'll go from there. So today I need to focus on getting wood and wood chips and getting the wood chips over to the furniture factory. The furniture factory is completely out. There is only 89,000 chipboard over there. I already looked in the warehouse. I only have like 3,000 here. Yep, 3,700. That is not going to be enough to build another factory when that time comes, because harvest season is right around the corner. Late summer right now, so this will be the last episode. Next episode, we should start getting into the harvesting. And also, what I'll have to do is I'll have to put another fertilizer over here on 35 before I start to harvest. 42 as well. I should probably do that. Yeah, I'm not going to do that today, but that needs to get done too. But yeah, a lot of work still has to get done here, and so this is job number one. Let's get more wood chips over there, and I need chipboard, because the wintertime I'll go ahead and start working on another factory. Why not, right? So really behind. I'm sure those of you who are playing on this map are way ahead of me, which is fine. Now, I'll give you guys one little update. There possibly could be a series reset here coming soon. Cass has been doing his work as much as he can on this map to get another edit out. And so what I might end up doing is just saying screw it, restarting the whole map, and restart the whole map and then just go from there. It would just be easier. If you guys have been watching the live streams over on Twitch, the idea is to also kind of reset all of the mods. So a lot of the mods are going to go away. A lot of the mods are going to get updated or just replaced, things like that. So a lot of changes coming here, and so I figure I might time that around the time when I get done with my desk build. That is, I don't even know if it's a halfway through. It's at least third of the way through. I do have the 2 cabinets built, but other than that, now it's just waiting for funds to get a few more items, and then hopefully I can get back on track and get that finished this month. And I had said multiple times before that I'm taking my time with this project, thinking, rethinking, redesigning what I'm going to do, how I'm going to do it. And yeah, in some aspects I think I bit off more than I could chew, but I'm going to stay the course here and I'm going to try to get it done. But key thing here is I'm going to take my time on it and make sure it gets done right, and I'm happy with the result. And if there's been a couple times already where I wasn't happy with what I was seeing, so tear it apart. So, but 2 cabinets are just about done. Now it's time to put drawers in and start laying out for stuff like that. The downside is yeah, I am gonna end up disappearing for a week or two at some point here while I take apart my current PC and all of its add-ons here, this button box, shifter, joystick, all that stuff, and set up everything for that to work and be nice and comfortable. But yeah, just busy. And I was talking about it the other night in the stream that, push comes to shove, I should just cancel a stream. I can't let you guys fall by the wayside. I'm trying to focus on getting Farm Sim as popular as ATS here on the channel. And ultimately, yeah, I'd love to have Farm Sim be more popular than ATS on this channel here. But that's a long process. And, you know, unfortunately, you know, when I do a search for Farm Sim on YouTube, all I see is a bunch of kids, you know, or people watching videos of other people just driving, you know, driving and acting like idiots. And I'm like, how is that entertaining? You know, the guy, you know, on top of that, you know, oh, it's a 50-mile-an-hour combine that can hold 2 million liters. Like, what? No, get out of here. So, playing somewhat legitly could be boring, but still, it's fun. It's fun. Yeah, alright, we got the end dump, good. So, yeah, that's pretty much, I mean, the desk was taking up my time last month. You know, other videos as well, and, you know, just life getting in the way. You know, I tried to knock a lot of these out during the morning, Saturday and Sunday, and, you know, if someone ends up waking up early, that, you know, that kind of screws things up. If I wake up late, that screws things up. You know, if there's a family function, well, obviously that screws things up, and that's actually what's going on this weekend. Is a family function for the 4th of July, and so it's, it gets really crunch time, you know? I gotta try to focus on getting stuff done, and, doesn't always work out that way. But my apologies to you guys who are fans of this series and have been watching this series, for really not putting out videos for it as often as I should have. And, you know, the same thing's going to have to happen with iRacing. You know, I started to build a fan base with iRacing, and, you know, then I pretty much stopped doing iRacing, and I'm sure a lot of that fan base left. So now I have to rebuild that fan base with the iRacing, and it's unfortunate for them. You know, they shouldn't be left out like that. Same for you guys here, you know. And you guys shouldn't be left out like that, but unfortunately life gets in the way, and in some aspects, yeah, doing the map in a month, 2 maps a week, does interfere with doing the PV17. I mean, that's at least 2 hours, if not more, of my time. Usually 3 at least, because I've, you know, got to set things up or wait for the night and things like that. So, you know, it's not one of those things where I can just sit down, hit record, and go, you know. There is some aspect of preparedness, you know, trying to get things set up and ready to go. Now, I'd be using the Volvo for this one, but the Volvo is still down in the gold pits, down in the gravel pit, and I think I'm just going to leave it there. I'm not going to bother with it. Now, I also have not looked at it yet, but as I was coming into the game today, I looked at the mods section, and it says there was an update for Horseplay. And looking at the information, it says, I mean, it doesn't say what the update's for. It's just, you know, mod info. But it says multiplayer enabled. Now, I've been told countless times over the last few weeks that Horseplay is not multiplayer compatible. Is that what this update is about? Is anyone able to confirm that? I mean, I might try that before anyone here really has a chance to say anything, but I was a little shocked to see that. I had heard, though, they were working on it. They were trying to get multiplayer Horseplay going. And some people had questioned, you know, well, what's the point of multiplayer or course play on multiplayer? You got people that help you out. And, you know, keep in mind, not everyone has a server where there's 10 people on all the time. Some people have servers where there might be only 1 or 2 other people. And not everyone always helps each other out. So, you know, every server is going to be different. You know, I had the same question over on ATS when I was saying, you know, I'd really love to see an accessory pack from SCS for the trucks. And someone made a comment of, you know, well, there's mods out there for that, just use those. Why does SDS need to waste their valuable time on making an accessories pack when you got mods for it? You know, that's once again people just kind of being narrow-minded with it. You know, not everyone wants to run mod packs. Not everyone can run mod packs. So, screw them. You know, you kind of have to think of the bigger picture and not just what you have or what you're accustomed to. So, you know, not all accessory packs are on the Steam Workshop. So, you know, same for the mods. Not all mods are on the Mod Hub. And I know console players can't use third-party mods. In fact, a lot of the stuff that's on the Mod Hubs, console can't use. And that's what that new map series I have this month with Oregon Springs is for. All the mods I use are console-friendly as well as the map. But, and man, I'll tell you what. That was not easy trying to find all those mods. I mean, there's not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. But, yeah, since I'm on PC, I can't just go into the game and say I want console-only mods. It doesn't work that way. And if I go to the website and say I want console-only mods, it shows me the mods. I can't break it down in a category or anything. And I can't download it. It'll show me what's available for console, but I can't download it. So I have to take note of what I like and then go back through the category and download each and every one and try to find it. And it also wasn't showing all of the console mods there. I noticed there were a couple tools and maybe a couple tractors that showed up in the categories as Xbox friendly or whatever, or PlayStation 4 friendly, but they weren't under the category Xbox PS4 when you click on it on the Mod Hub. So I thought that was a little odd. Now, and I'm not a modder, I'm not an expert, I don't tend to know anything about modding, but I wonder what it takes to get some of these mods on the hub to be console friendly. Now, I wonder, you know, what else has to be done? Because I'm a little surprised more of them aren't. I'm a little surprised by that. Now, I understand there's still branding issues that happen there. Obviously, you're not going to have John Deere's. There were quite a few cases that were not console friendly, which I was a little surprised about. I don't know what that might be about. Maybe, although cases in the game, you know, maybe that model is still some kind of conflict. I don't know. But yeah, I was very surprised to see stuff that I would assume would be available for console not be available for console. I'm gonna run this last load here over to the furniture factory. We'll have to make do with 70,000. That's fine. 86,000 in wood chips, they'll live. I'll have to get more lumber, more trees, and bring it over. Wow, I was sitting here turning the wheel, and I'm like, alright, you gonna turn? You gonna turn? Oh, there it goes. A little bit of a dead spot here. And now, another thing that's gonna start eating up my time is I'm gonna start working out. I'd like to try to do that in the morning, but I know that's not gonna happen. So it'll have to be sometime between when I get home from work and before I stream. Whoa, jackknife it. Yeah, gotta get rid of some of the winter weights. It's not really winter weight, I've already had it before, but I'll just call it that. The wife joined a local gym, and I've never been a big fan of gyms. I'd rather do stuff in my own home, and just never had the money to go out and buy something. You know, I'd like to have, you know, like a Bowflex or something like that, or something from Norditrack or whatever. I forget some of the new machines that are out there. You know, they're always saying, you know, 14 minutes a day, 3 days a week, whatever. But and I just missed my turn. That stuff ain't cheap. Man, those things are not cheap. So, but I have a friend on Facebook who just bought one of the new ones, and they, you know, they're saying 14 minutes a day, 3 days a week, and he's like, for $1,200, holy crap, that thing kicks your ass. So it sounds like it's one hell of a workout, which will probably give me a heart attack or something. I might get rid of this truck. I'm kind of not liking how it's driving. Maybe this is one of the mods that will fall by the wayside. Oh wait, I had this set up for courseplay, didn't I? Forgot about that. Let's see, Evans Tipper, log run. What's this? Alright. Go back home. Good. He will go back home. Alright, so let's link up these guys. Let's go get some more lumber. Alright, good. Also, for those of you who are on Twitch, maybe you're not on Twitch, if you've seen Lone Oak Farm, it was a map I streamed twice last week. Sunday we'll be starting multiplayer on that, so over on Twitch I'm going to do that, and then also we're going to go back and forth between PV17 and Lone Oak Farm, because I think it's just good to get back to some pure basic farming here and there. And, you know, I'm not a big fan of the stock map, so this is a 4X map, beautiful map, made off of Google Earth. You know, it doesn't have everything that I would kind of like to see. You know, I would like to see a couple more sell points, maybe a couple more crops, but, you know, it's a beautiful looking map. We're really looking forward to it, so if you guys are interested, make sure you jump over to Twitch and take a look. Alright, where do I want to park these? Right along the road here. That'll work. But yeah, I had fun. I had fun on it, and I mean, it was slow. You know, base equipment is, you know, not great, things like that, but, you know, I enjoyed it. So, we'll be doing more of that here. Oregon Springs is another one of those maps. It's a base map, and I figured since I'm already doing that on YouTube, you know, why do it over here on Twitch? I can go ahead and do Lone Oak, because that came out right at the end of the voting session, so I wasn't able to throw that in there, but I'm really glad I decided to go ahead and do some live streams of it. It is a very nice map. But like I said, it could use a couple more things, you know, a couple more sell points mainly. These two. You know, loading these is easy. It's unloading that can be a bitch. Now, unfortunately, those of you on console also do not have access to this log fork. Oh, it's awesome. It makes grabbing these things so much easier compared to the stock one. But it's weird not being able to use courseplay, not being able to use GPS. You know, none of that stuff is, you know, okay for console. So it's just weird not being able to use the stuff that I've become accustomed to after so long. I mean, I can honestly tell you, I mean, you guys on console already knew this, but you're really missing out. Alright, let's go out and get some of those. Way out there. Driving with this thing way up in the air, very safe, yes. That's a single, or is there two? Well, I'll try to pick them up. Bite off more than I can chew here. That's what I do. It's what I do. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that logging this time either without having this logging fork. I can do it with the stock one. It just feels so limiting. Oh, you son of a buck. I gotta come at more of an angle here. Yeah, it's not gonna stay there. Damn it, I'm gonna have to pull it off. But I'm not gonna be able to do that, am I? Let's go around and get that. Hopefully I can pull it out. One of those times where I did wish I had a grappling hook. Alright, what the hell is going on? Come on. Oh. Welcome to the failure show. In this episode, I totally fail on trying to cherry pick one freaking log off a truck. Of course. Yep. That's fine. Fall out. I didn't want you anyway. If you can't behave, you come off the truck. Alright, let's try this again. I do hate these thin ones. They are rather annoying. Alright, I'll do one more on there. Beautiful. Time for the next one. Hopefully this one goes faster. Are you kidding me? That's all I would need, is that thing sticking out the bottom. Watch this thing pole vault over the railroad tracks. Throwing logs everywhere. I'm sure you guys would have loved to see that one. Oh, on a slope too. This is not going to be easy. Let's see if I can scrape these down. Bring them down the flat land. Lay them straight. That one I know I can probably just pick up. Alright, just put it down and re-get it. I probably could have picked... I don't know, was that... I don't know, I should have looked. Maybe I could have picked up that one I was struggling with as well. I don't think so though. I mean, that's why I didn't go for it. I didn't think I could because it didn't... It looked like it was too big. that one, get these 3 over here. Oh, what's going on here? What's going on? I think that'll do it for the load anyway, but... latched, okay, good. All right. See if I can get a shot of this one. How's that gonna look? We'll try this. Now I also have to be careful because he's got the tippy trailer, that Macklin or Macdown or whatever it is. That one will roll over very easily. Oh, there it goes almost. Oh boy. See what I mean about tippy? Now I lost him a little bit because he's topped out of almost 52 miles an hour. Let's slow her down. Easy does it. Excellent. Excellent. Made it. I think the driver might have crapped himself a couple of times there on the follow me, but he's got time to go and change his underwear while I get this thing offloaded. Yeah, you guys, the council guys can't even use this thing, this case construction tractor. Or case construction loader. I'm like, man, that sucks, I like this thing. Oh, it doesn't like picking up all those logs, I can tell you that. Whoa! Whoa, easy there. Since you guys are so eager to come out, you think you know where you're going, but you have no idea. Let me show you. Uh-oh, the puppy's awake. For those who didn't know, we picked up a puppy 2 weeks ago. His name is Milo. He's a boxer pit mix. He's 5 months old and already weighs about 40 pounds. Almost 6 months. And so now, right now, we're dealing with the I want to play rough and bite you phase. Bite and nip. So, trying to break him of that. And the wife is, you know, already at her wit's end. It's almost as if she thought it wouldn't take very long. But, yeah. We've tried a lot of things. The water spray bottle. You know, we've gone with that, and now he's kind of like, whatever. You know, we've done the smack on the nose, smack on the butt kind of stuff, and he thinks that's part of the playing. She's even bitten him back. I'm like, okay, that's a little too much, but, you know, it's funny because she'll sit here and warn him. And warn him, and warn him, and warn him, and then, you know, finally yell at him and things like that. And I'm like, you know what? Just throw his ass in the damn kennel. He'll understand. He doesn't want to be in there in the first place, so just throw his ass in the damn kennel. You know, how long, you know, a half hour, whatever, are you going to put up with this before you just say, you know what, screw it, you're going in the kennel. He'll learn. But it's a pup, you know? If you guys haven't seen him, I do have a photo posted on Facebook, also on Twitter as well, so you guys are able to jump on over there to one of those sites. Links for both of those are down in the description. Cute dog. He's cute. I'm waiting for a lab. That's what I'm going for next. Alright, he's offloaded. Let's get him offloaded, and that should be a wrap. 16:33 in the day. Whoa. Easy. Scrape the top. Take the icing off. I think this has to be my favorite loader. I really do like this loader. I had one of the now ex-crew members going after me. You need to get rid of it. Why? Because we already have enough. We don't need it. I like it. Well, we don't need it. Get rid of it. Is this your server? No, it's not. It's mine. I will put whatever mod I want in here, and I will leave whatever mod I want in here. It's a good mod. It works well. Come on, let go. Glitched out damn log. There we go. Be free. Be free with your brethren inside the pit of misery. Alright. Grab this straggler right here. Eventually, maybe. There it is. So what was that? Basically 350,000 in lumber dropped off. That'll work. That'll give me a nice chunk of wood chips to go ahead and keep the furniture factory going. I wouldn't be surprised if it's already gone through. Yeah, it's already gone through the wood chips. Oh, there it is. 57,000 wood chips. Good. I'm up to 95,000 chipboard. Good. Excellent. So I think that's a good point to go ahead and wrap things up here, guys. When we come back for the next episode, we will be harvesting, hopefully. I know I will at least be fertilizing 2 fields, and we'll see if it's time to harvest or if I gotta wait a little longer. But we've got a lot of work to do and a lot of harvesting to do. So we'll be using Courseplay, hired help. Oh, what crazy fun could happen. Well, tune in to find out. So until next time, thank you all for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy. Make sure you check down below for all the links, mod links, social media, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, all that fun stuff. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you didn't, we'll do the opposite. If you haven't subscribed here, please do so. And also head on over to the Discord, revamped Discord, one channel. Everyone's over there now. Yeah, join the chat. So until next time, take it easy.